Hi everyone, I am Priyanka from Success Time and I am back with part 2 of my series on the listening module of your PT exam. Listening fill in the blanks. Guys, if you are someone who is lacking behind in your listening and in your writing section and you're not sure why it's happening, you're pretty good in your write from dictation, even in your writing section you know that you're doing really good. So what is the thing that can actually impact your listening and your writing section? So this is another a very important part of your listening module, that is your listening filling the blanks. So if you are losing in writing and in your listening section, and if you're not sure what is the actual problem, listening fill in the blanks might be the real problem. This is actually the task which is most of the time underestimated by students. They don't practice it enough because they think that even if they practice it a day or 2 days before their exam, they'll be able to crack it. But it's not that easy. It seems to be easy, but it's actually not. So if you haven't practiced enough in your listening fill in the blanks, you will lose your score. It is important, very, very important part if you're listening, because as I told you before, it contributes 10 to 12 marks towards your writing and towards your listening section both. Now, what are the things that you have to keep in mind whenever you're doing your listening filling the blanks? See, I feel whosoever is preparing for the PT exam, you have 100 of videos on YouTube that you can watch and you know what the strategy is, but still, why are you lagging behind in this task? I'll discuss just few things that you should keep in your mind. First of all, I know a lot of students, what they do, they listen to the first answer and they start typing straight away. This is the biggest mistake you're doing in your listening fill in the blanks. Never ever type straight away on the screen. What is the best way then? The best way is you take your notes. If you take notes and then you type your answers on the screen, you will be able to get full answers. So for example, if I say I am typing answer number 1, audio is not going to stop for you. Okay, you type your answer and then they will play the audio again. No, the audio is still going on. So whenever if you're typing an answer, you might lose your sync with the audio, and then in the rush to figure out where actually the audio is going through, you will lose your answers. So the biggest mistake that you are doing is typing straight away on the screen. So avoid doing this mistake. Mistake number 2. I know the right answer, but I wrote the wrong spellings. Will I get marks? The answer is no. If you know the right answer, but you're writing it with the wrong spellings, you will not get marks for that particular answer. So you have to make sure that your spellings are also correct. Now, what you can do to improve your spellings? The best thing is just make your spelling list. Whenever you are practicing and you attempt a particular question and there are spelling mistakes, I always suggest my students to make a list of spellings and just take 5 minutes every day, go through the list. If you are going through your spelling list in exam, you see you will improve a lot in your spellings and you will hit your desired score. Third mistake. Some students don't know why and when they should capitalize the first alphabet of a particular word. You always have to make sure that if the requirement is to capitalize the first alphabet of the particular word of the answer, you need to capitalize that. Now when? For example, if a blank is starting after full stop. So this is a very common grammar rule. So if you're writing after full stop, the first alphabet of the particular word needs to be capital. You have to make sure you capitalize that. If it is a particular proper noun, you have to capitalize that. Doesn't matter if it is starting after full stop or it is in between. For example, if you're writing name of a person, name of a country, whether after full stop or in between a sentence, you have to capitalize the first word. So you have to make sure that you look forward and you look into this thing when you need to capitalize the particular alphabet of the particular word or of your answer. Last but not the least, UK spellings or US spellings. This is a very, very common question and a very common mistake that a lot of students are making. You are not sure whether you have to use UK or US. If you don't have a list, Google it, make your list, or I'll soon be back with another video on UK and US spellings and you can also note down from there, but you'll have to wait for it. So if you are writing your answers in the UK spellings, you have to make sure all your answers are in UK. You cannot write organized with S at a particular place and personalized with Z at a particular place of your fill in the blanks. So if you are writing with the S, you have to make sure that you're organized, you're personalized, and all these words are with S and not with Z. So this is the basic thing that you have to make sure that one spellings only, UK or US, throughout your exam. Please do not mix your UK and US spellings. Make a list, know the difference between UK and US spellings, and then you attempt all the writing parts of your PT module, be it in your writing section, be it in your listening section. Right? And guys, I really hope you have got even a little info from this video. If you are preparing for your PT exam, if you're not able to hit your target score, please ring us on the number given below. Our trainers will get in contact with you. If you have any doubts into this video, or if there is something, any topic you want me to discuss, please leave your message or drop it under the comment section, and I will definitely work on it. Thank you.